fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live, the day after Easter. And I hope everybody had a great Easter holiday. Did you have a good one?
We did. We absolutely did, yeah. Got to see my family, and the kids had a great time. Got them all suited up in their little Easter outfits.
Did you hide the Easter eggs and all?
The Easter Bunny came to our house while we were sleeping, yeah.
No wonder he didn't come to mine. I don't know what happened.
Oh, he must have left your eggs at our house,
He went to somewhere. I don't know where he went, but we went down to sunrise service at Surfside Beach, and about 1,000 people, the most people I'd ever seen.
I saw some pictures. It looked beautiful.
It was unbelievable.
Nice.
All right, we got a great show lined up today, some fun stuff. I'm going to be challenging the spelling bee contestant winner, Gracie. She's in the 6th grade.
My money's on her.
Mine too. We're going to check out with that in just a few minutes. But right off, we got to find out about this weather. What is going on? And welcome back. All right, I know you took some pictures of the kids.
I did, of course.
Of course you did.
Yeah, let's take a look at Charlie and Sammy in their little Easter outfits there. Both have little pink shirts on. That's Charlie's first ever seersucker suit.
I saw that. And now he's got one like Uncle Cecil.
And Sammy's looking at him like, hey, what is going on? But yeah, we had a lot of fun. And then Charlie had a blast. Look at the Easter Bunny came and just put a ton of eggs at our house. It has little Easter baskets, and Charlie found them all. And then, of course, there's candy in them all. Well, so we had to convince him to just eat a few, and then we'll save some for today and some for the next day.
Yeah, you could have brought me some. I didn't get any.
I'll ask him if he'll share.
Easter Bunny did not come by my house.
With you.
I think my wife sent him a note. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Monday, April 6th, and this is Jump Over Things Day.
Jump over things, like
so
Easter
jump
Bunny.
Over something, yeah. And it's also Make-A-Wish Day. Hold on. Wow, I got to go. Why do you laugh all the time? All right, here we go. Birthdays today, 1937, Merle Haggard. I saw this guy in concert. Very good. 78 years old. You remember the song Okie from Muskogee, and he's in the Country Hall of Fame in 1994. 1937, Billy D. Williams. He's 78. And he was, let's see, Star Wars movies. He has in 2 of those, I think. And he was an undercover brother, a funny show. 1955, Michael Rooker. 60 years old, and TV's one of the most popular shows, Walking Dead. And he was also in the movie Mississippi Burning and Days of Thunder. That was filmed partially in Darlington when I got a chance to interview Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, I know.
That was pretty cool. All right, today in history, it was 1954. The TV dinner, first time, was put on sale by Swanson and Sons. The TV dinner. You had TV stands to eat off of, too.
Right. Yeah.
1958, Arnold Palmer wins his first major golf tournament, and guess which one? The Masters. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Know it all. All right, this is if you're a music lover, you'll love this, okay? All right, here we go. What artist has sold the most albums of all times? Anybody know? Anybody? Nobody?
Okay, either Elvis, Michael Jackson, Madonna, or the Beatles?
Wow. The Beatles are number 1.
The Beatles,
pretty good,
okay.
yeah.
Number 2?
Madonna didn't make it.
Oh.
Elvis is 2nd. And Michael Jackson is 3rd.
So I got there. I bet Madonna's 4th.
I'll check that.
I'm going to look it up.
That's from the Know It All department today. We got a lot of fun coming up, and believe me, I've been practicing my spelling.
Yeah, we have a spelling bee champ coming up, and I'm going to give you a word before we get a break. All right.
A word?
Spell trouble, as in you are in trouble if you can't spell this word right.
Trouble.
You got it. We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stay right there. Find relaxation and rejuvenation at Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa. Whether you are looking for a massage, facial, haircut, or a whole new look, it's the perfect place for men and women. Ocean's Edge has a full line of Aveda, Davines, and Moroccan products. Pamper yourself and head to Surfside Drive to Ocean's Edge Salon and Spa, where beauty and wellness begin.
Everybody, Cecil Chandler for Butler's Fine Men's Clothing right here in Florence. Summer's just around the corner. Let's check out some of the clothes they have lined up. Peter Millar shorts and polo style shirts in a large supply of pastel colors. And don't forget, your one-stop shop for Southern Tide summer wear. It's all right here at Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence. There are lots of summer coats. And are you ready for seersucker suits? They're here in all different colors. If you want to look good for the summer, you've got to come to Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence. This is where I get all of my clothes. Yeah, and you talk about a big sale going on right now, 25% off all the winter clothes.
At Butler's.
All right, Gracie, let me tell you, Gracie Benton's with us now. She won the 27th annual Sun News Spelling Contest.
Congratulations to you.
Thank
How does
you.
it feel?
It feels amazing. I'm so glad I get to go to Washington, D.C. this year.
That's
pretty good. Now, the word she spelled, well, how do you pronounce it?
Pasquinade.
And she had to spell that.
And that was the winning ticket right there, huh?
I could not
Spelling
even
that word.
pronounce it.
So how did you get into the whole spelling bee thing? Do you love to spell? Is it just easy for you?
Yes, ma'am. Ever since 5th grade, I got in it, and I was really excited.
Nice. Do you go home and read the dictionary every night?
No, ma'am. We actually just study the list of words that they give us.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'll tell you what, without my computer, I would never make it. There she is with her trophy, holding her trophy, and that's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's so
when
exciting.
you win something like that.
And
Now,
you go to Washington, D.C. then?
Yes,
big
ma'am.
For the big
contest.
competition. Are
When's
you
that?
Yes, ma'am.
nervous?
It's in May.
In May?
I'm nervous. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're nervous. You're not
Do
going to be
they give you a
nervous.
list of words too? Or
Yes,
is it
ma'am.
just any word?
We get them tomorrow.
Ooh,
you get to
We get
study
some
them.
words. We get some words.
I didn't get these words to study.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
good. You ready?
Yeah, we're going to try a little contest now.
All
See
right,
who's
Gracie,
the best.
I'll let you go first. No,
Okay.
no looking now.
Don't give her the easy one. All right, we're ready.
How about cottage? She drew a cottage in a beautiful garden. Cottage.
Cottage.
You got it. All right, Cecil.
Okay.
Raccoon. Did you see that raccoon going through your garbage?
No, I didn't.
I saw him.
All right, let's see. R-A-C-C O-O-N-E. N. No E. Raccoon.
We'll let you by. No
Did I get
E.
by? No E.
R-A-C-C-O-O-N. All
Okay.
right. Are you sure you didn't look at these?
No, I didn't. I need to.
Okay, Gracie. Sequins.
Sequins.
Look at her. She's like, I got
I'm glad
that.
you got
know
that one. I
word.
didn't know that one.
Cecil,
All right.
sensational.
Sensational. S-E-N-S-A-T-I-O-N-A-L.
You got it.
That it?
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I
I'm
am too.
impressed.
I
Do you
am
have
too.
any tricks that you do? I know for me, I'm a visual person, so I usually need to write down a word in order to know if I'm
That's what I
spelling
need
it
to do.
right. Do you
That's
kind
what
of
I wanna do.
visualize it, or how does it work for you? Do you sound it out?
Yeah, I just sound it out, and I kind of take some time and just think about the word.
Okay. All
Yes,
right. So
ma'am.
sit there and collect your thoughts first before you go out there.
Well, we wish
Yes,
you
Do
a
you have
lot
any
of
like good luck things that you do? Any good luck charms?
a rabbit's
Not
foot or anything?
really.
You don't have anything like that?
No, sir.
Nothing. All right. I'm going to give you one more word. Pascal, I can't pronounce it.
Pasquinade.
Spell
Pasquinade.
it.
Pasquinade.
Very
That's
good.
what she won with.
You spell it.
I can't even pronounce it. I can't even pronounce that one.
Well, we wish you the best of
yeah.
luck, and you'll have to let us know how it goes in Washington, D.C. I think you are going to be the champion.
That's right.
Thank
You're
you.
Can
going
you
to
spell
send
champion?
Champion.
us. I knew that one.
You knew that
Now,
one?
you make sure you get us a picture. Make Mom and Dad get a picture while you're up there and send it to us and let us know how you finish, and we'll put it on TV and talk about you too, okay?
Yeah, we'll let
Okay, yes,
everybody
sir.
All
know.
right. Who won the spelling contest? She did. I missed the E. I know. Raccoony.
Oh, she won.
Yeah, I missed it.
She spelled more than
one
you.
letter.
Yeah.
I'm doing better though. I'm glad she wasn't in 8th or 9th grade. I'd really be in trouble.
Spell literature.
We'll be right. We ain't have much time. We'll be right back. Gracie, thank you for being here with us. All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now this young lady's with us now. Makes camouflage scarves, called troop loops.
Right. This
Yeah.
is Wendy, and you started this. They're all made in Robeson County. Tell us how
They
this got
are.
started.
Well, thank you for having me. I started this business last year. These are troop loops. They are made in Robeson County, and part of the proceeds goes back to help support our military. So troop loops, troops for our military.
That's fantastic. And they're going to be featured in a movie.
They are. I'm very excited about this. There is a new movie being filmed starting today in Robeson County. It's called Shake Off the World. It is a faith-based film, and it will be shot exclusively in Robeson County and Lumberton. So look for it around August. And so Troop Loops will be featured in the movie. I'm very excited about that.
All right, I like the little emblem there. It's got a star.
Troop
Let's see, right
Loops.
there.
It's right there on the screen.
There it is,
Yeah.
right there. Troop Loops is on the scarves, and I think that's good. Now, who makes these? A group of people make them, or have you got a company doing it now?
Company's doing it. I thought about doing a new business, but I wanted to feature products around our area. My husband and I live in Robeson County, so I thought, what can I do that promotes local industry and also would be an American-made product? So Robeson County still makes fabric, and we also have some textile mills in Robeson County. So I was able to make a product that not only is American-made, but supports our local industry and also helps to support our troops.
Well, that's great. Textile industry is a dying industry right now, and it's so lucky that y'all
It
still
is.
have some up there.
It is, yeah.
So that's pretty amazing. Now, did you have different colors and all? I saw a few different colors and all. You do different colors, different
Well,
kinds?
we hope to have different colors coming
Yeah.
soon. We have a lot of people wanting them in pink or red. And we have a lot of people coming up with creative ways to wear the scarf. Ginger King, who's been on your show, she's a local author. She came up with the idea of tying a yellow ribbon on the scarf. And that symbolizes that you might be waiting for a loved one to come back home from the military. She also came up with the idea of having the initials put on the scarves and giving it to maybe the mother of someone who has a child in the military. So
good.
people tie them on scarves or tie them on pocketbooks, tie them on suitcases, things like that.
Now, where can they find them real quick? Tell us real quick.
TroopLoops.com. Online, please like us on Facebook.
TroopLoops.com.
Yes.
There it is.
What a
right
great
there.
thing that you give right back
Thank
to the
you so
military.
much.
too.
Thank you
Thank
for being
you.
on the show with us. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. It's a Monday.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is the 150th anniversary of the Civil War.
That's right. 1865, a long time ago now. They're putting together something that's pretty cool. They're going to do some dinners that actually took place back in 1865.
Yeah, David, tell us a little bit about this.
In the weeks after the war, when the 15,000 inhabitants of Charleston were eating rice rations and a Union Army was occupying the streets of the city, the greatest chef in the city, a man who was a slave until the Union Army showed up, a man named Nat Fuller, who is the proprietor of a restaurant called the Bachelor's Retreat, decided to hold a feast. He had the connections with the Union supply vessels. He could get all of the food in. So he invited in all his old white clients, the black elite, the members of the provisional government, and sat them all down as his guests and said, "You're going to learn to converse together."
Wow, how about that? Now, y'all are not having just one dinner, you're having three, right?
Well, yes. One of the things that we've decided is that we wanted to do all of the original dishes that Nat Fuller did. When people heard about that, they thought that this was such an extraordinary enterprise that they wanted to hold dinners themselves. So one's being held by the McKissick Museum up in Columbia, another one up in Clinton, and there's actually one taking place in New Hampshire, of all places.
Wow. All right, now we're looking at that picture right there. There's some pictures from Charles, and there's the Bachelor's Retreat, the dinner that we were talking about a minute ago. But this is pretty good. You always hear about people reenacting wars and battles, but I've never reenacted a dinner.
The meal,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, you know, one of the things you got to think about in terms of this is what's there to celebrate about the end of the war here in Charleston?
That's very, very true there.
You know, it was a time of misery and deprivation and a sense of loss. But here's this one man who had a vision of the future and tried to do something hopeful. We figured that was something to latch on to.
Yeah,
Very
absolutely.
cool.
Now, what's this
the book.
right here?
Tell me about the book.
I found out the story of Nat Fuller when I was doing research on this history of low country food. I'm very interested in the history of Southern food and how low country connects with it. This book just came out this last week, University of Chicago Press.
Where can you find it?
You can get it through any online retailer of books. It's available in bookstores throughout South Carolina.
Well,
It's all
thank
about
you a
Southern
lot.
food. All right, one more time.
Appreciate
Tell us
it.
where the historical dinners are going to be and how people can maybe come and get involved.
Yes, the ones that are being held in Columbia are up on the horseshoe of the university.
Okay.
The ones down in Charleston, unfortunately, all of the places are taken. So,
yeah.
But
where's the other one?
The other one is in Clinton, and it's being held in conjunction with Newberry College. So.
All right. We can check it out.
That's right.
Thanks for being on the show.
Hey, thanks so much.
It. All right.
Yeah.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay right there. We got some fun stuff we want to show you when we come back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You know, you learn something every day on this show, something interesting going on in the PD area or along the Grand Strand. It's always fun. And I'm going to tell you, Amanda gets more things than I've ever seen. They're so neat.
They
we have to show them. We have to show them to everybody.
The Best in Baby Biz. Yeah. And a lot of these items are from there, and they're amazing. A lot of them are, you know, made by moms or parents. This right here is amazing. It is a blowout blocker, and it is for when the baby blows out their diaper. This protects them and protects everything else too. Which
they did not have those when
my child needs that for sure. You can go to babyblowoutblocker.com, but you know, it's a waterproof outer layer. You can use them with disposable or cloth diapers, and what a great idea. I love it. Great. And speaking of diapers, cloth diapers, this Molly Suds cloth diaper powder, that's for cleaning cloth diapers. It's safe for all baby laundry really, and there's no toxins. It's certified vegan, so it's affordable and it's eco-responsible. So you can go to mollysuds.com for information on that, because you want to be sure and keep those cloth diapers clean. Speaking of going to the bathroom still, I love this right here. It's a pack and potty, and you know,
you take your potty with you.
You never want your kids to touch the public restroom, so this goes over the entire potty, and it's, you know, waterproof material. It's antimicrobial, whatever that word is. You know, it's no bacteria, and it protects them from touching the toilet. And you just sling it in the bag and take it with you, and it's so convenient. You could just, you know, leave it in the back of your car or whatever, and always have it with you.
Amanda will be using that. The kids will never get a chance to.
And then, so go to tootigo.com, TOTTIGO.com for more details on that pack and potty. This is really sweet right here. This is a MyRoo tube, and what it is, when you have infants, you're supposed to keep them up to your bare skin. So this is almost like a little tube top, and it keeps the baby close to you. So, you know, when you're sitting there, then it just keeps the baby all nestled up right close to your skin, and that's good for their development. You can go to kangaweardesign.com for more details on that. And it comes in all sizes, from small to 3XL, so it fits all body types. This I love. This is so cool. This is a baby swing sling. And what it does, you attach it onto a regular swing, and it becomes one of those ones that the babies can't fall out of. So, you know, for example, my toddler, I don't want him in a regular swing yet, but you could just throw this on to a regular swing, and it holds him in there. You know, it's like a training swing type thing.
And what's so amazing about these things, mothers have made all these things.
Yeah. And you can go to babyswingsling.com for more details on that. But these are all just fantastic products. So we love to get the word out about how amazing these things are, because whether you're a parent or grandparent, or you've got a friend that just had some kids, these are all wonderful things that you could get for them.
Yeah, this swing says if the baby's over 200 pounds, do not use this.
I don't think you'll.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
But, you know, check all that stuff out. You can look up Best in Baby Biz also, and that's where all these items are.
That's right. I tell you, I enjoy looking at all those. It's so neat, because blowout. They didn't have that when my kid was young. They didn't have anything called blowout. I know. Wow. We had a great show today. Thank you, Amanda. Good job.
That's right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.